too old to be up there, but he's got 3 sorry sons. And he has to make a living for all of them. He knows he can't get another job anywhere else. I think I could get another job, but I gotta come up here and help get that water line. Anyway, I decided I had to do something. Now, running 2 miles every day wasn't enough for him. That didn't make me strong enough. Attended 99% of the votes. Under the count up there, I voted 99% plus of all the votes taken. I never missed my chairmanship one time in the last year and a half. And I work hard, and I can outwork any of them. I don't know if y'all ever play any penny ante poker, but I can play penny ante poker till 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night, and they have to go home and go to bed. You don't make any money unless you're stealing out of the pot. But it's a way to talk legislation, you know, it's penny ante, never heard anything. But I got to thinking what else am I doing? I was running. Y'all been to my home? Some of you. I'm on 7 or 8 acres there that I have. And I was running around it 3 times to get up to close to my 2 miles. An airplane came over, and I was watching for a guy's plane because I wanted to be sure and catch him when he got into Rockwall. I looked up, and there was a plane flying. Now, I just thought to myself, if I could jump up and touch that plane, they'd know I was strong enough to be a congressman. And then I thought, again, I probably can't do that. I'm not going to try, but I don't want to disappoint myself. But I went right on out to the airport and asked that guy, I've run 2 miles this morning, could you take me up to 10,000 feet where I can jump 2 miles? And he said, yeah, for a certain thing, this, that, and the other, and everything. He gave me all what I had to do and everything. I had to sit in his lap. He held on to me so tight. We almost fell in love for I asked him 3 times, did he mean it? Obama said we could marry. I know my preacher's down there praying for me right now. But I had to do that to show that I wasn't half dead, and it really worked. I had calls from everywhere. Ralph, I'm still not going to vote for you, but I'm just not going to vote because that's how I like to do it. And, you know, the truth is the best thing always. The truth and their Lord and Savior, 2 things you can always count on, depend on, and not in that order. But it worked okay, and I did jump. My boys are good boys. They're all, one of them has all business. The other one's a district judge there, and he's running now for a 4-year term, unopposed. I'm running like mad for a 2-year term. I've got to work hard until November the something. I don't know when it is.
6th.
Is it 2nd?
6th.
6th, okay. All right, November 7th, I want to come back and visit with you. After the vote was in last time, I worked this town where I think I walked this town out last week of the election. And I had no enemies up here. I had folks that were kind and good. Some thought I was truly too old, and I respected their thoughts on that. That's their thought. They have a right to think whatever they want to. But after it was over, I never had such a feeling. Nobody could ask me to do anything I wouldn't do, or my grandkids, whatever they wanted. I get mileage for flying back and forth. They wanted to go to I think, where's that place in Mexico?
Was it Colorado?
What? Cancun. Yeah, they want Papa, we want to go to Cancun. Man, that's about 200,000 miles. So can't turn them down for anything, because all I could think about was thanking the Lord and saying, WWW. We won. It's a good feeling. Thank you. I couldn't have without everyone in your prayer. Now, the country's in terrible shape right now. I'm not going to blame where it is. We need to get together. I hope you know how I hope the election comes out, but I hope what ought to happen does happen, and what should happen and what God wants to happen will happen. But I think He could bring us together a little beginning January the 1st and go to work and do some things. Because our children are in trouble right now. They have probably $65,000 on each of their shoulders right now. If the country doesn't get any better or any worse between now and when they get to be 18, 19, and 20. They're the ones that are going to be hurt. And they're the ones that we owe so much to. They're the ones that we think about. And we've got to deliver for them. There's every reason in the world. Don't worry about the polls that are taken out there, because unless you take your own poll, you don't know how the polls are gonna come out. Who do you think does the polls? Most of the liberal press controls the polls, and they report the ones they want to report. And if they poll Dallas, what do you think they get? They poll Oak Cliff. If they poll Houston, they don't poll East Houston. Like Highland Park, they poll them. They can make the polls come out any way they want to. All these polls that are coming out, I don't pay any attention to them. But the poll is what the people do today, is get them out. We've got to keep on. I hope my candidate keeps it cool and doesn't get to ditch with anybody. I'd like to see a big crowd when we swear him in and be a man that's up for us and for this country and trying to pull us all together. Where we forget maybe that the Republicans or Democrats and remember that our children are American and they need us. Well, with that, I thank you for letting me come. I'll tell you why I come up here so much. It held true today. I told Tom, we'll go up there and you'll see those guys bringing groceries out of those cars. Come from these little housewives that know how to cook by God and how to get ready. I always know I'm gonna get some groceries when I come up here. And for that, I do thank y'all. So thank you very much.